Okay, so what I'm going to do today is talk about ByteVid Social. You can get to ByteVid Social by going to bytevidsocial.com, and this is the beginning main application of the ByteVid ecosystem. And the ByteVid ecosystem actually right now has bytevid.com, and that is our video sharing and streaming app, and also bytevidmusic.com. And I'm just going to go ahead and log in using my ByteVid social user, and then we have ByteVid Pixel. So these are currently up and running. So in ByteVid Social and ByteVid Music and ByteVid Pixel is part of this ecosystem that is basically ran by a nonprofit, Fierce Global Foundation. You can get to Fierce Global Foundation by going to fierceglobal.org, and that is the nonprofit that actually runs the social ecosystem. And it's a Web3. It is going to be completely disconnected from everything. We have our own blockchain that we're putting in. The token is going to be this is not correct. This was just a test, so I'm not that rich. But so the token system is going to be basically the currency or the token system in here. And what the plan is once we get the wallet system, and we are going to have our own and this is all community owned, by the way. So the community is what runs this, all these applications. So it's not, even though it's managed by Fierce Global, but it's a nonprofit, but it's like the users are the ones that are going to decide on how to run their communities. So as we go, we are going to have our own, we are working on our own exchange. It's the ByteVid exchange. And then we are also going to have our own trader. It's called Fierce Traders. It's our trading platform that is going to trade the tokens. And this is on a the Ethereum blockchain, and we have smart contracts, ERC20, that is going to be put on that blockchain, that's going to track everything, images, video, voice. We do have, and I'm going to put it on this side, we do have ByteVid Flame, which is going to be our news. It's up right now, but it's not ready, so we're not opening that up. The same way with ByteVid, it's called ByteVid Whisper. Whisper is kind of like X, but this also is going to have voice, so you're going to be able to do voice here, and those are called whispers, and they'll be put on the blockchain also. So if you have a good voice that you can sell or whatever, your voice will be here, and it'll be put on the blockchain too. So all the content that's in the ecosystem will be put on the blockchain and controlled by you, the person who puts it on there. You can share it publicly, but they'll know who the owner is. So the information of that will be tracked, kind of like a non-fungible token, but not really an NFT, because it's not an NFT, but it's going to be treated as such because it does do the blockchain. So anyways, ByteVid Social is the start. So if you register at bytevidsocial.com, then that will allow you to log in. So you can log in to any one of these applications. As long as you're logged into ByteVid Social, you can log in to any one of these applications just by clicking the ByteVid Social icon, and you'll be logged in. So that's the same way with ByteVid Music and ByteVid Pixel right now. And ByteVid Flame, we don't have that quite yet. It's here, but it's not the icon is not correct. So, but you can log in with that, and it's just not working right now. So we're still working on ByteVid Flame. We're still working on Whisper. Whisper doesn't even have that capability yet. It's not in the system yet. So we're working on that, and we're working on the login for ByteVid Flame also. So those are the reason why that they're not open to the public yet, but they are being worked on. So the plan is, so all our streaming services, so when you want to go live in ByteVid, we're hooking up a system that basically is kind of like the system I'm using right now. I'm able to hook up to the live and be able to send it out to multiple channels. So we're going to implement that here in ByteVid. So if you want, you'll be able to not only stream on ByteVid, but you'll be able to stream from ByteVid to multiple channels like Facebook. We've got a lot of channels that we're going to be connecting to. We're still working on that to kind of restream to. Some of those are Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Twitter, or X, Twitch, Kick, Instagram, Vimeo, and all that. So there's going to be quite a bit, and you'll be able to stream those for free on bytevid.com. Also, currently we are working on also a version of kind of like Zoom. So you'll be able to use it for kind of business, so to speak. And so that's kind of, hang on a minute. So kind of like, how do you want to say, it's, I'm not really too sure. But yeah, so anyways, that's the thing that is going to do. So we're going to have it like Zoom, so you can go up there and you can stream to in hold classes or hold podcast, whatever you want to do. So that will be also on there too through our free streaming services. So we're still in the process of working on that. We're also in the process of doing the mobile applications to all these. We've got Android and iOS versions coming out for ByteVid Social, ByteVid, and Music, and Pixel. And then, of course, we're going to have that for all the other ones too. But, of course, development takes time. We're a small development company. We're trying to get more developers in to help work on this. It is open source, so we're having people join, and they'll be able to work on these projects. Great for students. Matter of fact, I just held a class tonight. I have students from ECPI University. We partnered with them. They're great university here in Virginia that I take. Fierce Technologies, the company that's behind all the technology, is taking on those users, or those students rather. So yeah, so if you have any questions or anything, just type it in the chat, and Marion will try to answer those questions as much as she can. So I'm just kind of going over this stuff. I know it's being recorded, and it'll be put on Facebook and everything. So it's late at night. It's like 11:39 our time, Eastern Standard Time. So it's probably not a lot of people on here, and that's fine. But that is pretty much that way. So anyways, let me see here. Let me share that out too. So that's kind of crazy. I'm just sharing this out right here to ByteVid, and it's my live currently. So I just shared that out to ByteVid Social. So anyways, looking at ByteVid Social, to kind of go over some of the things. What you'll want to do first of all is you want to definitely check the pages for Fierce Global and ByteVid Social. Everybody gets registered on ByteVid Social upon registration, so you'll be in here. This is where we'll be posting on some of the stuff that we're doing. So also, if you're looking for a job in software engineering, you can always look underneath our job. I'll be creating jobs here as we go. Also, you want to join the group, ByteVid Ecosystem, and this is where you can always look at some of the updates and everything. So that we will also be opening up a forum system soon that you'll be able to like post bugs, and you'll be able to see and talk about the different things that's happening. We know we've got some bugs, nothing's perfect, right? We also, right now we're working on our uploading our audio upload. For some reason that's not going, and then also our location is not going, so that's so we can't load that. So we're still working on our Google Maps connection. So there are some things, yes, that we are excuse me, that we are working on. So we're trying to get better as we can. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to actually go to general settings, and this is your settings that you can look at and change about yourself. And you know, you can look at your privacy on who's following you and things like that, so you can control that. Your different social links, which I don't have any right now. Invitation links, you don't really have to do this because we haven't closed registration. But if any time that we do close registration, like the community for some reason wants to close generate the registration, it's completely up to them. When they close it, they can still allow people to come in if they're inviting people that's already in. So that's just in case we get, you know, we're looking for. So we're also trying to invite people to become moderators, so you can help kind of keep the community clean, whatnot, because there's always bad people out there. You got your design. You can design and put a background on your page. We also have it to where you can do your own CSS file. If you're familiar with CSS, you can actually load up your own CSS file and do that. So we'll show some instructions on what's the best way to do a CSS file. So your privacy, you can also do that for your privacy. Change your password. You can manage your sessions here, and also two-factor authentication. You can also block users if they get annoying. And here's where you can generate a file. You just select these that you want, and you always have control of all your information. We'll never sell your information or anything like that. It's completely safe behind our blockchain technology. Our encryption, or security encryption, is controlled by what we call Pindrop. It uses blockchain technology for the encryption and security of all your data. Excuse me. So of course you can add new addresses for like shipping and stuff if you purchase anything. And monetization, this is where you're earning you know, money from your monetizing. And then of course you can look for your earnings. Your affiliates, if you want to share that, we have 20% for every user that purchases something. So if you invite a user in, you'll get 20% of whatever they purchase on the site. So here's where you can send money to other users. You can add funds and withdraw funds. So what our plan is here is, so also you earn money, points, as you can see up here. I've got 805 points just by posting, creating blogs and everything. So you can look at that in general settings, and you can actually see where you get your points. So you earn 5 points by liking any post, and those points turn into the FRT, the token. So that's how we mine our token. Basically, is just as long as you're active on the site, you're earning those tokens, and those tokens are going to be used to purchase things throughout the site. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that. People can sell things using, of course, FRT as a currency, excuse me, or they can use other currencies. So, for instance, when I go down here to the market and I want to add something like my product, I want to create a product, I can choose FRT as the currency. Even though it's not a currency, it's a token, but same difference. So throughout the ecosystem, you're going to be able to then purchase things. You're going to be able to support your, your influencers, whatever, throughout there. Same way with music, same way with Pixel. They're all going to be all the platforms there. But that's inside what we call the ByteVid ecosystem. So anything that starts with ByteVid, which is BYTEVID, will be part of that. Right. So we also do have, excuse me, what we call the Fierce ecosystem. And the Fierce ecosystem has a few, there's 3 companies outside the Fierce Technologies one. Then there's Vospern, or I'm sorry, there's Excel, and then there's Envy. And then we have a 4th company that we're working on. It's called Vospern, and that's going to be for text-to-speech and stuff when we spin that AI off, which is going to be working more with the medical and things like that, using AI to kind of help in medical stuff. So anyways, but that's later on. But right now, we're just concerned mostly with like Excel and Envy and Fierce Technologies. So currently, we have Fierce Links. Fierce Links will be accepting tokens also once we get more people in. So this is a URL shortener and also bio pages. So you can do all that stuff inside of Fierce Links. And this will also accept Fierce tokens. So you can use your tokens to use this platform, right? And then we have also Excel Mail, so which is going to be the same. So all these platforms I'm showing you will be, once we get our wallet system and everything, that you guys can go and buy. So this is our email, and this is basically our email platform. Also, we have our, and I don't know why that went to, that's actually went to my manager part here. Let's just log out. So we don't have that many on customers in there quite yet, but it's new and it's working pretty good. We've got some things that we're still working on Excel Mail, but we're working those out. We also have Excel Post. So if you're not familiar, Excel Mail is just a mass email. It's kind of like MailChimp, things like that. So it does the same thing. And then we have excelpost.com. This is also, we've got 2 platforms here. We got one, the social media manager. And what that does basically is, let me log in here. And this basically posts out to all these different, like WhatsApp, which I don't have any profiles right now. We don't do Facebook profiles anymore. We can't connect to that. But we can connect to pages, so you can manage your pages here. You can Instagram, X profiles we're working on. We haven't fixed that yet, but it's going to be there. YouTube channel, Google business profiles, LinkedIn pages, Pinterest boards, Reddit profiles, Tumblr blogs, Telegram channels and groups. And then also we're going to be adding, of course, ByteVid, social, and all the ByteVid platforms in here. So you'll be able to post from one place. And again, when you earn tokens in the ecosystem, you can also use those tokens to purchase this. Also, we have the web push notifications. This is used for businesses to push out to their websites. They can actually do notifications to that website. So when people subscribe, then they can get notifications on their phone or whatnot. And you can manage all that from here. So again, these are the sites that are going to be there. And so then we also have the hub, which will be launching soon. It's called hub at fierceai.io. It's a business website mainly that uses our AI. We have different AIs that's connected there. So if you're not wanting to use Fierce Technologies Intelligent Mind, you can also use, you know, OpenAI and all that stuff. So it's a platform that you're going to be able to train up your own AI also. And this is under construction right now, so it's really slow. So please don't mind that. But here you'll have, you got brand voice. You'll be able to train up your brand, your AI on your brand, and you'll be able to launch this out into Excel Post, Excel Mail, Fierce Links. Also, we have Panther at panther.fierceai.io. This allows you to launch your AI into chat applications like on Facebook Messenger and also Instagram. So you'll be able to create bots, like I created this bot here. These are called Panther paths, or loads. So let me reconnect that. I haven't done this in a while, so let me just reconnect to Facebook, because Facebook doesn't allow you to keep the connection open. So I'm just going to really quick connect that back up. So this is another platform that will also accept Fierce tokens. And you'll be able to build your bot inside of here. So these are called Panther paths. So for instance, we have one here in Intelligent Mind. We can go into edit that bot flow. So here's how you create bot flows. And so this is for businesses that want to launch their agent, their artificial intelligent agent out, and it will actually chat in the messenger for them on their behalf. So once they train up inside the hub, so you just do your bot training, which is down char, let me find it here. Here it is. So the AI chat, you can just train your bot right here. And you just give it information, you just feed it information. And once it's fed, then you'll be able to launch that off into your different applications once they're connected. And that's what we're doing right now. So here's your AI bot. And actually, this is the AI bots that you want to train up. So you can add a new chat bot. And of course, I have these two that are actually here. You can see what they look like. So they'll have also a chat here, but also you can launch this bot into Excel or Panther, and so I'm just going to leave that Panther and Excel Post and Excel Mail and all them. So you'll be able to launch there, and they'll help you out on certain things also. So you can launch. So this is for the customer. So that's to do the customer. And these down here are for you. So these chat bots here are for, you can train them up, and like we have different chat bots that are already trained that you can launch out like into Excel Post, Excel Mail, and all that stuff. So you'll be able to move those out into that. So anyways, we'll get to more on that stuff. I just wanted to show you some of the things. So that's the Excel that is going to accept. So all those platforms that I just showed you is going to accept. I'm just going to close these out really quick and just leave social up. So as you get FRT built up, now we're also going to be opening up Envy shops. This is a demo shop right now, so there's nothing here that you can buy. But once we get vendors in here, you're going to be able to purchase things using FRT. So the FRT that you earn on the platforms by just being on there, by mining the token, then you'll be able to come here to Envy shops and actually purchase. Now, Envy shops is kind of like Etsy. We modeled it after that. So it will be for people who are trying to sell their own stuff like crafts and things like that, or fabric, different things they create using fabric. We also have ByteVid, or I'm sorry, I've said ByteVid, we have Envy Marketplace is another one. This is going to be kind of like Amazon. so you'll be able to purchase things also. So the vendors are going to be doing the marketplace. We're doing updates on it too, so it may not even load right now. So there it is. So it doesn't have any pictures in it. It's just got holders right now. Again, we're still working on it. It's in demo mode right now. So, but this kind of gives you an idea of what's going to be there. So we're going to be able to do that. So everybody, that includes vendors and it includes the customers. They're going to be able to use FRT to sell their products. So if you're a vendor and you want to sell on here, any of these platforms, and you have enough FRT, you can always use FRT to pay for that. And we're also going to go, we don't have it up yet, but we're also going to have what it's called Envy Grow, and that's for groceries and medicine, so pharmaceuticals. So we're trying to partner up with some companies that will help with pharmaceuticals, so you'll be able to purchase your medicine at a cheaper price and also use FRT for that too. So we're opening up. We're wanting to get this initiative to open up not just regular goods, but also, produce, food, and also medicine. So all that stuff will hit all that. So you can just use FRT to purchase that stuff. So again, your FRT is earned through the site. That's how you get your FRT. It will be in a wallet, so you can actually, use that. And yeah, so that's pretty much it as far as that goes. And if you have any questions, I'm always on ByteVid Social, so I'm able to be there. You can just go to Keith Wilson. It's at Keith. You can find me, you can follow me, and you can also text me. So you can just DM me there, and I'll answer all the questions. If it's just something that I can answer and it's going to help out everybody, then I'll go ahead and do that, and that's the way it'll go. So yeah, so that's it. And there's Doug, my friend, and his wife, awesome people. And yeah, that's it. Also, that Doug runs the Fabricut, so if you ever want any fabric or anything like that, please go to Fabricut and get all that stuff at fabricut.com. All right, I will see you all later.